passage of the USMCA. Our own Anna Warnicki spoke one-on-one with President Trump. She has the latest on the push to pass the new trade deal before the end of the year.
President Trump told me that the main focus right now at the White House is the USMCA trade deal. He says he's ready to sign it. He's just waiting on Congress to act. President Donald Trump told me in a one-on-one interview that he's leading a last-minute push to get the USMCA trade deal through Congress and to his desk by December.
It's been sitting on Nancy Pelosi's desk for so long, it's absolutely ridiculous.
And the president says he thinks Speaker Pelosi is holding it hostage.
She needs the votes for impeachment. So she's going to use USMCA in order to get impeachment.
The president says if the House continues to delay a vote,
Canada and Mexico are going to say bye-bye pretty soon.
There's the danger of no deal at all. Is there a plan in place if this goes into next year?
I have no plan in place. Look, I'm more concerned with Canada and Mexico saying, let's not do the deal.
Speaker Pelosi said last week she hopes the House will vote to approve the deal by the holidays. But Republicans say they haven't seen any movement.
All she has to do is put it on the floor, and we will have a bipartisan success story. But she won't do it.
President Trump met with members of his cabinet today, and the first order of business was the USMCA trade deal.
I think if we don't get USMCA, and we really need to, I think we will, but if we don't, it's just a loss for the American worker. And I sure hope that the Democratic leadership doesn't want to be responsible for that kind of loss.
Back on Capitol Hill, Democrats blame the delay on the Republicans.
It's hard to take President Trump and Senate Republicans seriously, and they try to blame the House impeachment inquiry for legislative inaction.
And President Trump told me that the impeachment hearings on Capitol Hill are distracting Congress from passing the USMCA. He says he watched some of those hearings this morning, but he called the entire inquiry a hoax. At the White House, I'm Anna Warnicki. Back to you.
Anna, thank you. Back